Hey guys, what's up? For today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 keto. And now when I say my top 5 keto, I'm not talking about in terms of keto that I'd use if I was angry and I wanted to annihilate an entire city with Korohitsuki. No, this is a top 5 list that I would simply use on an everyday basis. So keto that I would see myself doing pretty often. And I also find it strange that they never fully explain the concept of keto, or they never really divulge into it too much, especially when in some cases keto has been more reliable than a zanpakuto in many instances. Going into keto number 1 that I would use is Hado number 63, also known as Raikaho, translating to Thunder Roar Seer, generating an orb of yellow lightning above the palm of the user's hand and firing the built-up energy at said target as a massive concentration of energy, which resembles a lightning strike. You can also see the wide range of destruction it can cause. The reason I went with this Hado Raikaho is because, it's literally the equivalent of using ketone, but way more effective and efficient. You could literally push back a Susanoo with this technique. Maybe not like a full-on perfect Susanoo like Sasuke Rin Susanoo, but anyway, you can take down an army with minimum effort in an instant. And I just think that's really cool to me. Now, moving on to my second choice of keto is Bakudo number 62, Haporan Kan, also known as 100 Steps Fence. Now, this Bakudo is near and dear to my heart because it is basically a staple technique that one of my all-time favorite characters in Bleach uses a lot, and that is Shuhei Hisagai. Generating a blue-white glowing rod of energy in the user's hand and throwing said energy at the intended target, it multiplies into 100 more rods, which rain down on the target, pinning them against a solid surface, completely immobilizing them. I really like the concept and pentagram-like rod design and the color, and I think it honestly just looks cool in general. And if you forget your zanpakuto at home, you can literally just make one of these rods and use that as a weapon as well. And I just visually love seeing this technique every time. Now, moving on to my third top 5 keto is going to be Bakudo number 61, the infamous Reiko Jokoro, 6-rod prison of light. With a single point of the index finger, this Bakudo generates a spark of yellow energy, which summons 6 thin wide beams of light that slam into a target's midsection and holds them in place, in which the target is unable to move any part of their body, including parts that were not struck. Now, this Bakudo is the completed version of Hado number 4, Hainoa. Now, I love this Bakudo, which is the signature trademark for Byakuya and Rukia Kuchiki. With a lift of your finger, you can instantly incapacitate an individual. I could see this coming in handy as a sneak attack and countering with another keto while the target is immobilized. And honestly, if you're a day 1 Bleach fan, how can you not fall in love with Reiko Jokoro? We've seen Byakuya use it so many times. It's literally become like a staple Hado. Okay, now moving on to my fourth top 5 keto, we have Bakudo number 81, Dangku. Again, another Byakuya trademark technique. I'm noticing that 3 of my top 5 techniques are Bakudo, which are basically techniques to counter or immobilize. But hey, Dangku is a defensive wall created to protect against an enemy's attack and any magic-based technique. The user creates a translucent barrier in the form of a giant wall, and according to Byakuya, this Bakudo can stop any keto attack or keto in general leveled 89 and lower. So there are only 10 keto that surpassed this one, as shown by when it blocked Hado number 88. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna get this right, you guys. Hiryu Gekizo Shinten Raiho. No, we gotta get this right. Hiro Gekizo Shinten Raiho. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had to take it there. Anyway, but yeah, to back up the claim that it does deflect any keto level 89 or lower, Aizen did use it to deflect the level 89 keto, so that kind of backs up that claim. And last but not least, the number 5 top 5 keto on the list I would use casually would be Chunko. Chunko, also known as Flash War Cry, is the highest form of Hakuda, which is basically taijutsu, and the combination of a taijutsu and keto. It's an ultra powerful technique in which one drives keto into one's arms and legs. The keto itself can be controlled and fired from the opponent's body. The trademark technique of Shunko, which is mastered by that of Yoruichi and also used by Soifon. By concentrating Shunko around the area of their body, the user can prevent attacks from damaging or piercing the areas on the body that they chose to emit keto from. Shunko can be used for offensive and high-speed purposes and defensive purposes as well. There are actually 4 variants of Shunko. so far, but that's for another video in itself. Well, alright guys, that marks it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of me posting Bleach content, and what are your top 5 Kido that you'd see yourself using. And I swear to God, you guys better not say Kurohitsugu or anything that's top tier or tanky. Let me know in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.